Alright, thanks for tuning in. The Norwejun Fishin Teem is about to teach you how to do what's known as the Willis Knot, or the Bruce Willis Knot, or the Leadcore knot. We wanted to teach this because there was no one to teach us when we needed to know it. If you're going to be fishing with Leadcore line, this is the only knot to use. You use anything else, you're making a mistake. It is actually easy to tie. It's the smallest knot. It'll go right through your guides without any troubles, and it is very strong. Alright, we're going to start. We use 27-pound Leadcore line out on the Great Lakes salmon fishing, and that's something you're going to use a lot of times with walleye too. 20-pound mono. And here's how you're going to attach those two together. Okay, so we're going to start out with our 27-pound Leadcore, and my lovely assistant here is going to start. You're going to just kind of pull back the Dacron outer and pull about 3 or 4 inches of the lead right out of the line, and then you're going to clip it there. And then you're just going to straighten out the Dacron sheath. Alright, so now that your Leadcore is hollowed out about 3 or 4 inches, you're simply going to take it and tie a half hitch knot very loosely a couple inches back in it. It's the beginning stage of tying your shoe, just like when you're a little kid. Okay, now that you have that loose half hitch in there, what you're going to do is you're going to take your fishing line. We use 20-pound, sometimes 25-pound test, and you're simply going to insert, if you will, the male end into the female end of the hollowed out Leadcore now, and push it all the way in until it meets the lead inside there. Sometimes you have to manipulate it a little bit and then it gets in there. Okay, now that we have our mono line penetrated into the Dacron of our Leadcore line right up meeting to the lead, we're going to simply work that loose overhand knot up and up and up and get it as close as possible to where the Dacron meets the mono, and then you're going to simply tighten it right there and tighten it and pull on both ends and give it a real test. Now what we got going on there is a Willis knot. It basically works the same as Chinese handcuffs. It is super small, it is super strong, it will not fail, and any other knot is a mistake. It's going to be small enough to go through your guides without problems. Some guys like to put a dab of super glue there. We argue it's wholly unnecessary, as the knot itself, in fact it might even weaken it in some ways, because the knot itself tightens it. The harder the fish pulls, the more the knot strengthens itself, like Chinese handcuffs. And there you have it. Give it a real yank. Harder. And there's your Willis knot. The best knot, the only knot you're ever going to want to use for Leadcore. Thanks for watching. Tight lines. Oh my God.